Oh, wait, just because you have a fighting manga or a fighting anime, does not mean that you should be fighting all the time. I think Hunter x Hunter is often considered one of the best shonens because when there's a big notable fight in Hunter x Hunter, it feels really big because they're rare. There's some arcs that really only have like one big showpiece fight or maybe like two or three kind of smaller fights in the middle of it. But then those fights are built up so much and then have so much ramifications to the story because they're so limited that it adds way more to the story than just having a million fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. And there's actually way more intrigue and stakes for the fights when you've caused us to be invested in things that are not fights versus when everything is just a big fighting and killing show and everyone's just fighting and killing everybody. One more fight doesn't really feel like a big deal. I feel like this can especially become a big issue for manga like JJK, where it can get so lost in the weeds of the fights that like we stop losing the emotional connection as well that's like actually heightens the fight. Like it's a story about fighting, not fights with a story, and I feel like a lot of people forget the importance of that. Even Dragon Ball, like there's tons of fights in Dragon Ball Z, for example, but there's also a lot of episodes of downtime, characters training, recuperating, reflecting. It's not always just fight. And obviously there's going to be some sequences where there's a lot of fights close together, but some of these manga and anime just be feeling like they can throw a million at you, and it's cool when it don't be feeling cool or justified at all.